I'd say start by opening your eyes and look around your school, neighborhood, and community, and ask, how can I make my school, my neighborhood, or city better?
I think it's really important for youth to get involved with the community and with the school because I think it gives you a sense of the world and what is out there and not just in your own personal bubble.
To make a difference in your community, you really just have to have a lot of passion behind what you do and be really accepting of what you're doing.
It could be as small as helping your neighbor or raking a yard.
Well, I'm a student ambassador for Coastal Kids of Denver. My goal is to install 50 permanent clothing collection bins at DPS schools.
You can make amazing things happen, just like we have with Wish Week.
Seeing what foundations like the Make-A-Wish Foundation do and other foundations in our community, I think that made me want to get involved because I know that I have a passion in my heart and I could probably do something good for the community as well.
I think giving back is important to me because it's a big aspect of my life. I mean, my sister's done it, my father's done it, my mom's done it.
So once a year, we hold an event called Wish Week, and we adopt a child from the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
You go there and you just see them with their family and they're so shy and you just look at them and you're like, oh my gosh, you're going through so much.
I think my experience have helped me appreciate what I have. I've become more compassionate and sensitive of others who are less fortunate. I'm also more self-confident and believe that when I become an adult, I can do even more for my community.
I think the reward most of all is just when you look back, even a year later, you realize especially our One Wish kid, Taylor, who recently passed this year. You see that that's the one thing he wanted and we gave it to him and he got to go on his wish.
We met kids that are going through the hardest times, but you have to accept their challenges and know that you're making their lives a little bit better.
It feels good in my heart that I'm helping kids that can't. Their parents are working as hard as they can, but still can't help them.
Overall, it's such an achievement that I can always look back at and know that I did something that impacted someone else's life so enormously.
It is never too early to serve your community. I mean, look at me, I started when I was in 2nd grade. The sooner you start, the more experience and success you will gain, and the more you'll make our world a better place.